You've done well. 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 Be well.
Let's do this.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these. Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these. Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these.
This is a bit boring.
Wow.
I'm just feeding them
Never thought I'd have
15
one of
level
these.
ones each.
Wow.
And then,
Never thought I'd have one of these.
then I should have some talks in my ship.
Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these.
Gone through 3 of them so far.
Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these. 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 Wow. Never thought I'd have one of these.
Now Bodar, but I don't know what he likes. Bodar, Bodar, Bodar. Bodar, 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 Bodar. He loves luxury or cultural artifact. Let's get him some cultural artifacts.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale. Come back anytime.
Good. I can use the break.
She could use the break from gifts? What a biatch. Bodar's popped as well.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
So what does he like? Let's have a look. He likes weapons.
Come back anytime.
The last load of companion gifts. Here we go. Oh, wrong person, wrong person, wrong person. Crap. Ah, that wasn't the idea. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm such a noob.
Good to see you.
I was too busy organising what our plan is between Nixe and I next.
Take a look.
Just
Everything
buy.
you see is for sale. Come back anytime.
This is great! Thanks, Captain. 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 This is great! Thanks, Captain.
It's not as bad as what I used to be doing. I used to be buying these, and then I'd always have the shop window open at the same time.
This is
And
great!
I'd end up
Thanks, Captain.
buying in bulk, and then selling them all back, and then having to buy back
This is
again.
great!
I've done
Thanks,
that like
Captain.
3 times. Twice in a row as well.
This is great! Thanks, Captain. 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 This is great! Thanks, Captain.
Right, so all companions have popped now. Just done it with splits by 15. Now I'm going to my ship, do my talk, and this time Nixe is going to talk to hers and find out where she has to go to next, and then we should be going to Port Nowhere as long as Nixe is going to Belsavis next, but we'll see. Right, where's my hangar? A lot easier, it's just over here. It's not like when I used to play, Inquisitor, you had to go around the other side of the circle. Right, now I can close this. Remember my door being on this side? Someone parked my ship wrong. Everybody to Triangle Hell. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it?
Seems like I've been doing all the talking lately. Makes me suspicious. The biggest drawback of the criminal lifestyle is you don't meet a lot of decent men. Most are long on charm, short on substance. What's underneath that charming exterior, Captain? Or is that all you've got?
Maybe I just didn't want to bore you with personal details. You want to know more about me? Ask away.
You're a mercenary who takes jobs for free. How do you plan to stay in business, Captain Goodhart?
There are a lot of bad people in this galaxy with too many credits. I plan to relieve them of that burden.
I can't tell if that's your career or your hobby. I won't lie. I enjoy spending time with you, but I'm not like other girls. The easy lines are wasted on me. If that doesn't scare you off, maybe this will actually go somewhere. I guess we'll see.
Wants to talk again? Why not?
If I'm going to take over Debrillion, I can't keep looking for allies in the same old places. The scum of the galaxy isn't as useful when you're stealing a throne. I need a better class of accomplices.
You can't steal anything big without some corrupt officials on your payroll.
There are some interesting rumors out of Debrillion. Turns out the aristocracy is unhappy with the king. Some nobles are secretly rebelling.
Get those idiots to wipe each other out. They'll leave you a nice big power vacuum to fill.
I don't want to inherit an empty treasury, or a blood feud. Debrillion is turning into another Alderaan. A new queen could prevent that, assuming she had the aristocracy's support. But that means taking this game to a new level. You up for that?
I'm not leaving you until you're sitting pretty on that throne. And not even then.
I'll have to find you a political appointment. Maybe something in sanitation? I've put out feelers to some key Debrillion nobles. When one of them bites, be ready to pounce. In the meantime, we have plenty of other business to keep us occupied.
I did not expect our travels to linger so long, Captain. I kept thinking I would leave at the next port, but I appreciate the trust you have shown me. And more often than not, I admire your decisions. You can be far more ruthless than your reputation suggests.
Well, I should have guessed you like it rough.
When you look at me like that, are you interested in me as a woman? Is this your way of pursuing a relationship?
Boy, you know how to make a man's heart go pitter-pat.
You would prefer I play hard to get? Why should we not speak directly? 5 years ago, my lover refused to come to my clan's aid. I left him. I have not known a man since. Are there things you regret, Captain? It is not an emotion I was raised to feel. We act, and we face the consequences with courage. But it is far easier to discipline my body than my mind.
How about you work on your mind and leave the body to me?
I should have been with my clan when the Empire came for them. I'd left to join another clan, to follow a lover. At the moment they were betrayed, I knew nothing.
I don't imagine anyone can just walk up and arrest a bunch of Mandalorians.
The Empire could not have succeeded without treachery. I only know they used some kind of time-released poison, then arrested them as they lay unconscious. When I called for my lover's clan to defend them, the cowards refused. They were not true Mandalorians.
I thought that story would end with so I tore them limb from limb and used their corpses as jet fuel.
Their cowardice did not kill my clan. Let them live with their guilt. It is the Empire that must pay.
So, what was it like, Noctrayan? I'd been asking Risha, but she gets all weird and prickly about it. She actually slapped me when I said it'd be a better story if you turned out to be his long-lost son. Even Rogan was impressed when he heard you dug up the old man's treasures.
What did Rogan say about me?
Well, it started with the blasters, but mostly he got mad after you dodged his assassins. It was a pride thing. Then when you hooked up with the lady senator, ooh, he hated her. He was after you just to get you out of her hands. But none of this is news. I want to hear about you. Did you always know this was what you wanted to do? I like to imagine your parents programmed janitorial droids, and this was your way out of the family business.
Can't ask for better, kid. Complete strangers give you credits to have the time of your life.
I wish my old Jedi Master could meet you. He'd have a harder time selling the whole deprivation is the key to happiness thing.